So in yesterday's video, I sort of explained, if you haven't checked that out, we talked about how below his power, Master of Nature, and I can't remember his name, that little crab guy, how he's got the elemental plants, how they're not the same, and how Doc White had tweeted out, one of these characters between Belobo and Shade are dead, and one is alive. Now obviously we know Shade's elemental power has transmitted onto a new person. Most likely, Belobo is still alive. He just didn't come to the tournament or get an invite. So he's probably still alive. Shade is most likely the one that's pronounced dead. Well, how do I feel about this? In my opinion, I feel like this is a wasted opportunity. Ninjago Dragons Rising can just keep killing off original Elemental Masters. But a perfect segue is for these older Elemental Masters to have kids. And I feel like eventually Ninjago will have to tap into this. Let's say Ninjago does run for another 50 years. It would be perfect for some point in the future. I'm not saying now. I think if Ninjago's story, they want to keep having it go on for a long time, at some point they're going to have kids the ninja. And they're going to take the elemental powers of the ninja. Why not start a storyline or just a hint, hint, nudge, nudge to the future by having an elemental master like Shade, who's, in my opinion, a little older than the rest of the ninja at this point, say, yeah, I've had a daughter for a long time. It's sort of why I was more or less interested in winning the Tournament of Elements, helping with the resistance. I'm a good person nonetheless. But still, I do believe that, in fact, I have to teach my daughter how to obviously be the next Master of Shadow. Now, obviously, they could have done this. They didn't. But I do feel like that's a perfect storyline. And it's not confirmed in the show if Shade is dead. But this would and could still be a perfect story. I do think the source, this whole part 2, could have definitely gave Lloyd that hint, hint, nudge, nudge, though. The reason why I say this is, let's explore. Lloyd didn't really struggle with much mastery this season, but if he wanted to have a bit of a struggle, there was always that. I'm really happy on how part 2 came about. I just wish this part here would have been a little more highlighted, a little more important. I just think Shade just being dead doesn't sit right with me. Plus, this is very funny because Ash and Shade came in that same pack in 2017 with Skylar. So, those two dead? I hope Skylar's not dead. I want to quickly talk about the new Master of Shadow, Obscuria, quickly. I'm not gonna lie, she definitely gives off what Shade looks like. I just really wish the element was there, but I just want to talk about Obscuria quickly, generally. She looks like an amazing character. She didn't speak at all. But she was notably seen with the original Elemental Masters. So she might have a brief context with these guys. I do still state that I do hope they do this, and I would really love this to be the underlying feature of Ninjago Dragons Rising, where the future of the Elemental Masters that we've known and loved, like the ninja, their powers are going to get transcended to their children eventually. So why not do it like this? Obscura could be Shade's daughter. I still want to go with that. I still think that makes a lot more sense to do it like that. I don't see a better way to do it. In the comment section down below, do you like that idea? Make Obscura Shade's daughter or not? I prefer a storyline where we finally understand and get to see a point of view where Shade has had a child. He's lost his power because his daughter is getting into, obviously, elemental powers, is at that stage in her life. She gains the elemental power inside her. Shade trains her, and at the same time, Shade is becoming a master to teach his daughter, which means he could be a future sensei or master like how Master Wu was. But still, like, I'm not saying like the Master Wu storyline or Master Lloyd storyline. I'm just saying in general, this would be a good hint, nudge for obviously Lloyd and the rest of the team when they decide to have their kids. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.